Labour faces a civil war as allies of former leader Jeremy Corbyn start to play into Keir Starmer's hands, a trade unionist told Express. The Corbyn saga continued this week after his lawyers accused party leader Sir Keir of making inflammatory and disingenuous attacks on his predecessor. This was following a heated row over the party's handling of anti-Semitism under Mr. Corbyn last year. Mr. Corbyn was briefly suspended from the Labour Party but later readmitted without the whip. His legal team is now set to present documents that prove there was a deal in place to readmit Mr. Corbyn to the party, with the suspension having gone behind an agreement to reinstate him to Labour at all levels. Christopher Jacobs, Mr. Corbyn's barrister, told a High Court hearing on Monday, "The disclosure will enable my client to plead that there was procedural unfairness, and breach of a duty to act in good faith." The move could inflame tensions and further fissure a deep divide between Sir Keir's moderate allies and more radical elements of the party. Mr. Corbyn still has considerable influence within Labour in the form of Corbynite MPs and trade unions, some of the party's biggest donors. Many have already voiced their support for the former leader, a number of whom are prominent backbenchers like Diane Abbott, Clive Lewis, Rebecca Long-Bailey, John McDonnell, and Richard Bergen. Len McCluskey, General Secretary of Unite the Union, has also backed Mr. Corbyn and taken aim at Sir Keir's moderate political standing. All of this is something that Paul Embury, a trade unionist and Labour member, told Express.co.uk plays into Sir Keir's hands and helps him to keep a distance between the Labour of the past and his new management vision for the party. He said, "I think there's a danger trade union leaders, and Corbynites in general, are playing into Starmer's hands. If the unions withdraw money because of Starmer's treatment of Corbyn, I think that probably does play into his hands because he wants to do everything he can to distance himself from Corbyn and Corbynism. If that means that is a battle with some of the main supporters of Corbyn including union leaders, then I don't think he's going to shy away from it. He'll see that as something to his benefit."